have the camera in the right place when I start. And I have to go in and adjust it every single time. Every single time. Like without fail. Anyways, I love this. I think I've got. Okay. So, since we don't really have electric, I gotta use the fan to keep all of the gas flowing, which means it gets a little bit cold. I kind of wish there was a slower setting than that. I wish. Breakfast. Let me tell you. Look how pretty it is outside. Look. I got the I got the window open. Oh my gosh, it's actually really pretty for a parking lot. Yeah. Yeah, just chit chat. Lame. So today we're actually making coffee, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna be doing it on the skillet because it's actually here. This is broken, but like not bad, not poorly. Turn that off just for now, just to get it started. Where's my coffee mug? Oh, that's right. I'm doing paper coffee right now. I found this on the side of the road. This whole thing. This like had a bunch of stuff that they were throwing away, and this wasn't even opened yet. There's like 2 rolls of these, so I took them. And like, heck yeah, I'm gonna make van life easier. Where's my pan? There's my pan. I have this pretty awesome ceramic pan, non-stick, really helpful for van life. I've been hesitant to use this burner ever since I made the shelf because I didn't realize the shelf was going to be a little bit taller, and it's close. But I think we'll be okay today. We're going to do it. I'm going to take my glove off before I set myself on fire. Let's do it. It takes like a lot. Come on now. Ooh. Like, I literally, it burns me when I use a left burner. Not burns me, but my hair off my hand. There. Not too bad. It's really noisy. I don't know why it splits and splatters like that, but you know, I cannot be upset about a van. Having a van in general, you know. Good morning. How are you? Just making coffee. Nothing crazy. Just some instant stuff. And then having breakfast. And then we're going to go get ready. And then we're going to go vote. I am registered to vote. I am versed in the policies of the area that I'm actually in right now, which is where my vehicle's registered. It's very cold in here because I don't have heat. I don't have really electric. But this is nice and warming. I feel that. See, it's spitting really bad. I don't know how to stop that. But I'm just grateful to have it for sure. Oh, it's providing so much. It's providing so much. If I position the vehicle in a way that the sun will like hit the cab first, then it heats up the front, and I can take the fan and put it in the doorway, and it pushes all the heat to back here, and it can get pretty warm pretty quick that way, which I think is really clever. It's just I don't always know where the sun's gonna come up when I park at night, so it's kind of something that I have to deal with myself. Um, let's see. Today we're gonna have something cheap, Folgers, nothing crazy. I'm gonna get 2 packs of these just because of the fact that I like it strong. How was everybody this morning? Can somebody comment where you're from? I know you're watching. Comment where you're from. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Let me know where you guys are watching from. So the reason that I do this is because the water boils and heats up way faster on a smaller container than it does on a pot. I need spoons. Where's the spoons? There's some spoons. So, guys, I've been in a van. For anybody new here, my name is Calista, and I've been in a van for um, just a few months now. But I was in a car before that for like almost 3 years. So it's really nice to be able to be in here and cook and not like cook from the car door. That was one of my big things. I would like throw the car door open and set all my stuff outside the door and then cook right outside the door with the door open. And that was something I did a lot of. And I'm just really happy to not have to do that in life anymore. I'm happy to cook in my space. I have to have, once this gets going, I like to have the fan on because that pushes all of that gas up there. Because it is no electric in here yet. So basically, what I need is an inverter and a battery. Oh my god, it's already heating up. It's so warm in here now. That was fast. So all I had to do was boil some water. That's so great. Yeah. The reason I needed a van in the first place, though, is because having tumors and stuff was like super hard to deal with. Living in the van. Guys, talk to me. Get engaged. Come on, yeah. What are you guys having for breakfast this morning? Oh, it's getting warm in here. It's getting all cozy. Now, I wish that I could have that fan on and turn that fan off, but I can't. But that would be super duper nice. But I'll get there. Like, I will get there. Um, One of the things that makes this life easier is get it when I go to Panera at the end of the night. I will fill it up with water and then I'll bring that water back in here so I don't have to keep going somewhere to get water in the city. I am a city van lifer right now, but while I lived in the car, I spent 3 full weeks in the forest. 3.5 weeks, and the reason I left is because a bear came onto my site. On my car. I have a hook on the door, on the passenger side, where I was in the middle of cooking, and a brown bear came onto my site, and it came towards my car, and I ran to the car. I left my stuff and I called the ranger, and I was trying to call the ranger and leave at the same time and let him, hey, I'm gonna leave my stuff here. Is that okay? I don't think I have a choice right now. There's a brown bear on my site. And as I was driving away, he was fiddling at my door, my passenger side door. And I was like, I don't know if I can make extended trips into the forest for more than 3 weeks without thinking about that. So I've been to the forest since and stuff like that for sure, but not for the extended periods of time I did in the past. Even though it's super duper clean and everything. So, like, I just happened to be cooking when he came onto my site. Um, I'm still recovering from surgery and stuff, so I have meds to take. It's not anything other than ibuprofen and Tylenol. Oh my god, I can stand up. Oh man, I was telling y'all about my bear. Mm. And you know what's actually even more scary than that? Hairless bears. Hairless bears are scarier. I'm gonna turn that off. I am loving having all of this extra heat in the van. Though it smells like burnt plastic now for some reason. Maybe I hadn't really used it. I'm not sure this when the stuff got hot. Okay. Oh, that's why it does smell like something's burning, because something is burning. I don't know what. Maybe I cleaned it and there's cleaner on it because it's smoking a little bit. I was trying to figure that out. Coffee. So the coolest thing about these is that they came with covers. Like, when I found them on the road, they came with like little sleeves. But I'm not going to use them. I should use them though. Coffee. Coffee in the van. I found this, by the way. Like, yesterday, anybody who was on my live, you guys saw that I didn't have any creamer. It's because I just placed it in the wrong place. It's so cold. It's way better in here now than it was. Way warmer. Even with the window open. That brought it a lot of heat. Guess that's how I should warm this place up, with breakfast. I'm trying really hard not to eat breakfast and have like a late breakfast and then just have a super large breakfast lunch thing, because a lot of times I'm not like able to stop having dinner. Oh man, Oh man, all it needs is the sugar now. And I like sugar. I like 3 big tablespoons of sugar, or teaspoons of sugar, I mean. Jesus, maybe. Yesterday, I was at Panera, and somebody gave me a baguette. But they're so good, but they're so hard. And while I was there, because you guys know I have the system, I got all these. But it looks like I forgot to put sugar in there. Or did I? Maybe in my pocket. I swear to God, I grabbed sugar. Oh, I did. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I made like a really big mistake last night. I didn't realize like I made like a noob mistake. Like, yo, this car was so well like stealth last night. This whole line of parking spots that I'm in right now was just full of cars, right? Full of cars, so many cars. So I thought, there's no way that this is a car dweller. So I parked up in the only spot that was available on this side. And then I ended up parking next to a car dweller. And I know because I saw them like taking all their stuff down this morning. Like when I woke up at 6, I saw them taking all their stuff down. And I'm like, did I really just disrespect them by being the only other vehicle dweller in the lot and sitting right next to them? Because when I woke up in the morning, nobody else was here but us. And I noticed that at like 2 a.m., somebody tried to break into my van last night. And, oh yeah, somebody tried to break into my van last night. I totally forgot about that. I'm so tired. I really didn't sleep very well last night. So that window has a knob on it when you stick your hand in through it, and you could pull up the locking mechanism. And the original owner of the van was like, oh yeah, someone tried to break in, so the doors are broke. I didn't know when he said that he meant he broke the doors because someone broke in. I didn't know that's what he meant. And now I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So when you actually, it's funny, like the back doors and the side doors, you can't open them from the outside. Like this one's completely broken. I'm totally okay with that. You know, I'll be posting a video about me building the shelf, but I did build this shelf from some materials I found on the side of the road and my old bed. But anyways, the back doors are broke too. The only working doors are in the cab. So if somebody wanted to break in, they would actually have to come through the cab. Not only would they have to come through the cab at night, but the door has a lock on it. So anytime someone would want to even try to come in here while I'm asleep, they would have to somehow figure out how to pull this mechanism up to come in here, which I think is hilarious. The fact that somebody tried to break in here last night. I was asleep, probably snoring. They probably heard me. I'm a snorer. I was like, I'm sure. And then getting to hear their fingers, and when I was like, hey, like I heard him scream because there's a screw over there. The guy was tired of, he said there's tired of people breaking in, so he put a screw where the little mechanism is, and it's very sharp. So I'm pretty sure that guy got cut last night on his way out. I didn't check for blood, but you know, no one screams like that if they didn't find some pain, you know? It's so funny. Like, you tried it. Like, I know I'm safe. It's so funny. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't think that making one single cup of coffee would, bring so much heat into this van. Like, I'm comfy cozy now. I guess that's the idea. Anytime I'm cold, just cook. It's actually extremely insulated in here. Someone told me to get a buddy heater, but I have so many bills right now, I can't afford one. I know the Amazon lockers around me, though. I had started a list on my Amazon, but Amazon's being dumb about me using the lockers. Oh my gosh. But after 3 years of living in the car, I gotta tell you that the last 2 months of living in a van have just been so heavenly. It's been heavenly. I'm just a little disorganized right now because of my life got disorganized. And I think this morning has been the coldest it has been. But you know, being stuck on the East Coast, I'm very happy that I'm on the coastal area and not on the more inner parts, because just 3 hours away from here is like 6 degrees lower. And it's only warmer here because of, yeah, it's only warmer here because I'm on the coast. I was thinking about like going 6 hours down to the Carolinas, but I don't know how to take both my van and my car down there. I don't have a dolly. Oh, God, that's such a good coffee. That was what I needed. Holy crap. Hey, guys, talk to me. Anybody comment and tell me where they're from, where they're watching from? There's nothing worse than you guys not talking to me. You're missing out. I swear I'm a character. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Do you see that in the sun? That's so nice. I'm about to go get ready to vote after I make breakfast. Are you guys voting today? I'm not asking what you're voting for. I'm asking you guys if you're voting. There's like some sleazy crap happening in my district and the district over. Not as bad on my district, but there's like candidates pretending to be the opposite, like using the opposite colors of their party on the next district over. And I think it is so gross. Like they are, it's like, you know, when you go to the ballot, of course, it's gonna have what they are, but a lot of people aren't gonna pay attention to that. And that's what I'm scared of, because they have been using the opposite colors of their party the entire candidacy. And that is just crazy to me how that's allowed. But I mean, like, it's not my district. So, I mean, I don't know, I can't stop it. The stuff in mine is fine. It's not as bad, so I can't bitch about it. Are we allowed to cuss on YouTube? Like, I don't even know. Anyways, enough about that. I'm about to make some breakfast. I don't know what to make yet, though. Like, I'm a breakfast for dinner kind of person, but I'm also a dinner for breakfast kind of person. So I actually might make something for that is not conventionally breakfast. Man, I'm almost through this coffee. It's really good. I like I have some cornbread for breakfast. It's so good. Nah. Peanut butter bagels. I have butter today, actually. I stopped by the Panera Bread and I got butter. I'm using my fridge as food storage. What do I want? I have like so much chicken. We have like 10 cans of chicken in here right now. Kind of wish I just tried some pork stuff the other day, like can of pork, and canned beef. I didn't expect it to taste so damn good. Someone had me try it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to add that. And then I looked at the price, and I was like, no, I can't add that today. Let me tell you, way too expensive for me. I think we're gonna have bagels and peanut butter. I like to have jelly, but I'm too poor for jelly right now. Someone sent me like $80 yesterday and went straight to my bill. It was very kind of them. His name was Leslie Warren. Let's see. What do I want for breakfast? I could make pancakes again. I don't really want pancakes. I like the pancakes I make that are with the muffin mix, because the muffin mix ones you don't need syrup for. They're just, you know, they're muffins in the form of pancakes. I could, oh, I have a bagel, I guess. I can do that, yeah. I'll butter up my bagels. I'm just kidding. You can see us both, me and the frying pan. Oh, here. There, you can see it all. Like, I'm getting it all done. I keep forgetting that, like, I'm not doing a regular YouTube video. I'm actually doing, like, a live. And there's, like, real people. Real people watching. I get better views to it when I'm up at 10. Because I think more people are awake at 10. Because you have to think about all the people that are waking up at, what, 9, 7 a.m. on the other coast. Oh, yeah. Really happy that these aren't, like, I bought these a while ago. So I'm really happy they're not, like, molded or whatever. Look at that. Bagels. I'm going to do bagels and peanut butter. So one of the greatest things about this, if you guys ever live in a van or a vehicle, is Panera Bread. A lot of times will have butter or mayonnaise out. So I'll just go in and grab like 1 or 2 butter. I don't want to take advantage of them. Something I really love about Panera is, yes, they're crappy, like, you know, really, they're like a really expensive company. And yeah, they might be too expensive, but they have the sip club. They have that $13 sip club. You can get a new drink every 2 to 3, sometimes 4 hours. And then like a coffee, a drink, a soda, whatever. And the other thing about it is the wonder, the childlike wonder. Yesterday, there was this girl that came in and she was like, oh my God, Mom, like, you told my brother that he can't bake. And the guy on the other side of the counter was making bagels by hand. And there was this kid, he was, like, he came in after they came in, the other kid with grandma or whatever. And, she was just like, look, you can bake, you can bake. And it was just really sweet moment to see, like, a kid being encouraged as a boy to bake because another man is baking. And I like that about Panera. I feel like not only are they, like, saying, hey, America, you know, this is what we do. You know, you can see us actually live doing what we do, but also, like, it's encouraging to kids too. And I don't think they wanted that. I don't think that was an intentional angle that they did, but it definitely works. It definitely works. But yeah, I took my butter from Panera. I'll probably grab one more tonight too if I go there. They get a lot of little resources like that. Usually that's where I get my coffee from in the morning, so that's why I never make coffee in here. But if it's gonna warm this place up, you bet your ass I'm gonna start making coffee in here. Usually I do like to warm this up for about 7 minutes before, but it's a bagel. I don't think it'll matter. This is ceramic, so it's supposed to have several minutes. I just put the butter in the pan itself and then melt it so this hard butter can actually cling onto the bread. It's a pretty good trick. It's a pretty good toasting trick. Very easy to make toast and things like that. I need to turn that down, like, whoa. I'm going as low as I can go. If I go any lower, it just goes out. And then it's unsafe, because the first time it happened, I didn't know it went out. And then I was in here like, man, it smells pretty bad. Even though I had the fans on. Not doing that again. Also, one of the cool things is Panera Bread has these to-go containers. So when you go in, if you go in for your cup of drink or whatever, you can go in and grab one of these and then do what I do. and stuff them in here, like your mayonnaise or whatever. And now you have all these little things that you didn't have to pay for. It's not stealing either, because like you could be a to-go person. You could be a dasher that forgot to grab something. Also grab some napkins to use the bathroom or whatever at nighttime. Because yes, I pee in a cup, I pour it into a bottle, and then in the morning when I go up to Planet Fitness, or at night when I go to Planet Fitness for bedtime, or if I go to a cafe, I'll just take that bottle with me in my backpack, and then I'll just empty that backpack. So got my sauces or whatever, just packing them away so that they're out of the way, so I can get rid of this bag. I'm not going to throw this bag away just yet. I have to take out my trash every single day. Every day when I live in here, so I can keep all of this trash free. So throughout the day, I do have trash in there, but at the end of the day, this is going to be filled up, and I'll throw this away before I go to bed at Planet Fitness. So things like my disposable cup that I found on the side of the road can go and not clutter my space. I think that's where a lot of people fail with van life, is they don't throw things away fast enough or often enough. Like when I go grocery shopping, a lot of times before I leave, it's something that befuddles a lot of people. I will actually take my trash and take all that trash and throw it away before I even leave in the parking lot. And a lot of times that means I am doing it on the way to the car instead of getting to the van and then putting things away and then throwing the trash away. I'll just say I'll stop at the trash can and let shit float later. And I don't ask for extra plastic bags because I'm coming to the van. If I can carry it, I will just carry it. And if I can carry it and still throw the trash away, I will do that too. I think that's really important. And I like Food Lions because they have the recycling bins. So I'm able to like take any extra stuff and sort it out and then recycle it all. Hi! Why did it not show me your comment before? Space NASA says hi. Hello. I'm so sorry I didn't see your comment. Oh, my bagels. Oh, they're so warm. Hell yeah. Let me make sure I still got it. Like, you can hear it going, but the flame goes out and you won't know it because it still sounds like it's whistling. Anyways, what were we talking about? Yeah, trash. It's just always important. It's always important to throw that away. I need to get more breakfast options that aren't like fattening. I know my lunch options are good because I got like rice and stuff. I always do rice a lot. Like now, my life has changed in ways that I can't describe right now, or I'm not comfortable describing right now. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Space NASA and Greg. How are you guys doing this morning? We're eating bagels. Always wanted to live. You should do it. What is stopping you? Do you have a van? Tell me about it. Greg in the comments here, his boats. It's pretty cool. We're doing Dollar Tree peanut butter spread honey. That's my favorite. The honey peanut butter is my favorite. But yeah, we're doing that. I don't have jelly. Can't afford jelly, but I found my creamer, Greg. I found my creamer. And I got sugar, so I had my coffee this morning. I already finished it up. No, yesterday. Let's see. Where are you from? No, I don't. What do you live in? Oh, you live in Chicago. Nice. Thank you for the likes. So, where's Chicago? Nice. So do you live in an apartment then? Have you ever lived in a vehicle? I think it's fun. It's just not for everybody. I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make when they move into a vehicle is they don't get out of the vehicle enough. Like there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed or whatever, but they will choose to stay in their vehicles. And I don't mean van life specifically, but I think like a lot of vehicles that can't support you being in it all the time, they stay in it all the time. Even in the van, I don't stay in it all day. Man, it's got some light coming in here. some extra light coming in here. There we go. There was like one blinding me. I had to fix it. Let's see. Oh, thank God. I was going to send out a search party for your creamer. Yo, it was in a bag under my bed the whole time. Well, yeah. I was very happy because yesterday I set it all up. I was like, maybe I have enough coffee. Didn't have enough coffee because I have coffee for my latte and I have syrups for that. And if I don't have enough of that, I can't use that. But I have regular coffee. I have creamer for that. Like, yes, apartment. No, I never have. That's okay. That's okay. Is it expensive there? Is it expensive there? I think that my bagel has cooked enough. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Oh, it's the coolest thing about, this stove is how it is warming this space. One little tap of water should be just enough to get all of that grease up. If you guys want to know a nice hot trick for cleaning a pan like this, a non-stick pan, is just throw a tiny bit of water in it, not enough to warp it, but enough to pick up all of that oil. See, it's all in one place now, all in the water, and then it's clean for next time. And I didn't have to use a lick of soap. I just have to wait for the pan itself to cool down. I throw my stuff away, and I make my bagel. And yes, guys, I do talk and eat sometimes. I don't do that in person, but I do that on my lives. It's probably a bad habit. Oh, my cup. What are you guys saying? It never has. Looks chilly up there. It's $1,500 for a 1-bedroom apartment. Oh, yeah. I miss the days when my apartment was $400. Okay, $400. It was $400 and it was awesome. And I just don't know if we'll ever get back to that. Greg said it looks chilly up there. It was 40 degrees when I woke up this morning. In the van, it said 38 degrees. It was very cold. I didn't expect it to be this cold, but the thing is, it's my wooden floors feel very cold. I have it's actually warm enough in here from cooking that I can actually take these off now. Oh, nice hot bagel. Yes, but it's colder in the van than it is outside at nighttime because it's so damn insulated. And I love that because in the summertime it works really well, but in the wintertime it's just like I am finding out very quickly how cold it feels in here. I'm not complaining. It's just somehow I was tolerating it a lot better in the car. But I think that's because my body heat was very slowly heating up the car. And this is a much bigger space. And now I understand. Like, there were things I didn't understand, now I do. Beautiful, hot, toasted bagel. I know, I gotta come to Florida. I want to come to Florida one day. I do. How long are you in New Orleans? Also, sorry I haven't texted you back yet. I got really into work yesterday. This is good. Screw eating bagels cold ever again. I'm kind of scared of whenever I run out of propane because the doors broke. And I have to figure out how to open the doors to get to the propane. So for now, I'm just, like hoping for the best. I do have Hot Logic that I can go into like a Panera cafe and cook while I work. The park that's about 20 minutes away from here has plugins, so I can plug in electricals as well. Thank you for the hearts. Also, I'm glad to see you're back in Florida. That's awesome. I just feel like you're like teleporting everywhere because you're like, I'm over here and then I'm over here and then I'm over here, and it's just so fast. Like yesterday you were telling me about one place and now you're like over here. And I kind of feel that because that was how I was when I was in the car. I would be like, I was in New York one day and then I was in North Carolina the next. And that's really how it was. Thank you, Space. I appreciate that. I do love my eyes. Let's see. You drove all night last night to go back to Florida? Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it safe. That sounds like a lot. Greg, I don't know if you saw the TikTok post about the thief last night. He didn't thieve anything. The attempted break-in. But yeah. There was blood. I could see it. There was blood on the screw. I can actually looking at it. So I'm pretty sure he cut himself on the way out last night. I think the guy who owned this van before was super duper smart. Very smart. I gotta fix this. What are y'all getting into today? Today I have to go back to I have to go vote. I have to get ready to go vote, and then I have to go to Panera Bread. A different Panera Bread today. I'm gonna work more on my Etsy store and apply to, today I have a goal of applying to 30 jobs. And I have to be really careful about what jobs I get selected for since I am still in the healing phase. I just wish my job would fire me. I wish they would fire me so I can be like, just something. Work. Oh, you have to work today. I totally feel that. I'm sorry to hear that. You need a day off. You need like all the days off. Do you work weekends? He's like, man, reflection. I'm dumb. It's actually really pretty view out here because the view that I'm seeing right now is just a lineup of bushes and trees. And it's like a parking lot, and I just like, oh man, I appreciate this. I know it's not like all glamorous and stuff or anything like that, but I think in this life you have to really appreciate all the little tiny things, even if it's not magical. Like I know I'm in a parking lot, but the trees, like, hold on, let me show you guys. The trees here in this parking lot are just freaking magical. They're red and all kinds of stuff. Look at those. Oh, you can't see past the glass. Oh, that makes me so upset. Okay, anyways, it's just real pretty. That's all I was getting at. It's just real pretty. It's gorgeous out there. You love your job? Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, it sounds like it's a good job. I really, pretty like you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, but these leaves are hella pretty. I'm putting out a boundary right now. This is my YouTube. I'm not going to be flirting back with anybody. So, Space, I'm letting you know that. I can tell your intentions. I don't play games. It's my YouTube channel. But I appreciate the compliments. I do. Ever since the surgery, I've been feeling like, I'm sorry, but ever since the surgery, I've been feeling like a pumpkin, like a potato. Like my incision, my tumors, they waited so long to take them out of me because the doctor that was going to take them out of me, one, they were not available because they were on vacation. Two, they try to line it up with your period. So if you bleed, they can blame it on your period instead of what's actually happening. But basically, I had to wait so damn long. It stretched out my stomach a little bit. So I'm feeling like a full potato, like right now, visually, until I can really get it back into exercise, which I can't yet because my organs are sticking to my inside of my incision. Space, I'll flirt with you. Space, Greg said he'll flirt with you. I can't. You're so funny. Oh my God. Greg, you have been and always will be so freaking hilarious. Just have my baguette. Just chilling. I'll probably have this later. Y'all have no idea how much food I have in here. Like, I am not going to go hungry. I'm just going to have to be choosy. We need a laughter in the world for sure. Space says, what's your zodiac sign? If you can't tell by the mane, I'm a Leo. I think, Greg, I remember, I'm a Leo. I was going to say something and it's completely gone. It's completely gone. I was going to say something and it was completely gone. Oh, he was talking about me? Oh, okay. Greg says he's a Cancer. Space says I'm a Libra. I got you. You guys are so great. I'm enjoying the shit out of this chat. We're 40 minutes into this and I'm loving it. You guys are great. You guys keep flirting in the chat. No, it just feels good to laugh. It's been a really crazy few days. Like, this whole week has just been a dishevelment of my entire life in a way. Like, I feel like I'm not starting over my life or anything like that, but I feel like I'm mentally starting over a lot of things. And I'm just so worn down by it. But I am very fortunate. Space says, what's everyone's age? It's rude to ask a lady. No, I'm just kidding. I posted on my social media. I'm glad we can make you smile and laugh. Yeah, for real. Thank you guys. I needed it. Hey, Ronald. None of that. This is me in van life. This ain't that cutie shit. I almost knocked over my peanut butter. Oh, you're 25. I'm 10 years older than you. He was talking to me. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Yes, silly Greg. That's so funny. Oh, it's actually gotten too warm in here. I think you guys like made me laugh into like warmth. Like, I'm actually pretty warm right now. I'm actually like, despite how like cool it was in here. I'm actually pretty warm right now. Oops. I can't. Y'all are just too much. It's still early. No, I've already had the coffee. It's all good. If anybody hasn't followed yet, go ahead and follow me. Subscribe if you want more of these crazy little breakfast lunch things. Can't guarantee they're always going to be this fun. I'm going to die on a bagel because you guys. Best way to start the day. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that if I get out of work early enough, I'm doing my own thing. I'm trying to start a remote business, okay? I'm trying to start a remote business while I apply to applications. So like I said, I have 30 applications and then I will work. And I am allowing myself to work only after I do the 30 applications today. And then once that is out of the way, I'm trying to get my job off and work for myself, right? And then I want to allow myself to do some jewelry. I haven't been able to do jewelry because I've been so busy trying to meet all of those goals. And I think today is the day that I really want to start making more jewelry. This makes me happy. I need to do something that makes me happy. There were so many assessments with the job applications that I had to do yesterday. I was on the computer for 10 hours. You don't have a donate button? I'm not monetized yet. I know I have like almost 1.5 subscribers, but I do have a Cash App. I do have a Buy Me a Coffee where you can like subscribe for a little content where it's basically like diary and things like that. And then which if you subscribe to be a member, which is like $5 a month, you get little things like that. And then you can hire me for certain freelance stuff, and it's on my LinkedIn, not my LinkedIn, my Linktree. But yeah, I have some different ways, but it's in my information that you can go over there and you can donate if you feel. I would be very grateful. I'm not allowed to work yet for another month, so well, like 28 days, per the doctor's orders. Oh, Greg says I'm doing an open mic stand up on Thursday. I love that. I love that. That's so cool. Like, is that funny? Like the comedy stuff? I would assume it's comedy. Heard. Thank you. Right now, my bills are like $2,000 even. But that's mainly because of the insurance. That is cool, Greg. That is really cool. How long have you been doing stuff like that? I do karaoke. That's the most open mic I'll get. Like my voice gets all shaky. And then if I'm in a corner by myself, though, I can sing just fine. Greg says, I need to hire you for me. I need you to answer calls and tell people at work here to go away and leave me alone. Done. You can hire me for that. I love telling people no. Love telling people no. Like, that's the ADHD side of me. No. Karaoke is lit, for sure. Greg, how long have you been doing stand up? Space says, what's your favorite song to sing on karaoke? That would be Sin Wagon by the Dixie Chicks, because when I was a kid, I got to say hell in a song, and I perfected that song so I could actually sing it pretty decently as an adult. "20 years on and off." Oh, that's so cool. That's really brave. I couldn't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, I can do this because I can end it any time. Mm-mm. Greg says, I'll sing It's Raining Men. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. Amen. Clean. Doesn't even have to wash it. Mm-hmm. Mine's would be Take Me On by AHA. Yes, that is a great song as well. Guys, great picks, great picks. Now both of those songs are going to be stuck in my head the entire freaking day. For sure. We would have to come out to that song when I was a dancer. You did dancing? I can't dance to save my life, but I can dance. You know what I mean? Like, I got that white girl swag, but like a little bit of the black booty rhythm. Little bit. Yes, I was. That's so cool. I think you did tell me that once. It's been too long. That's awesome, though. I like dancing, but I can never find the right place to go dancing. I like dancing in like a more, for me, I like dancing in a more hip hop club because I can't dance to country. I fail. I don't know. There's like a rhythm to it, and I just can never figure it out. Like, I do know like 2 honky tonk stomps, but it took me like all of like my teenhood to learn how to do it. It took me so long. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Seeing Planet Fitness people park on the other side of the parking lot and then walk all the way to the door. I love it. Yes, for sure. That's really cool that you're dancing though. What made you change, or what made you stop, or do you still go out and do it? And what kind of dancing do you do? I have to put my peanut butter back in the fridge. I'm trying to keep everything in order. And this is really good breakfast. Try to keep, I don't know if I should keep the plate for later. Probably. I don't want to waste. I'm going to turn that off though because it's warming up in here. I don't need that anymore. Man, opening up the windows really brings in some heat. I've been up all night for no reason. I was a dancer. Okay, you were a dancer. All right. Okay, I gotcha. I heard. Why have you been up all night? I almost was last night because that stupid fuck was at my window, woke me up. I can't get over that. Ow. I have to like lay back every once in a while when I'm sitting up like that. I should technically lay down for like 20 minutes, but I can't. I'm trying really hard not to. I'm feeling some uncomfortable pain right now. I love this chair, but the other chair that I had in here, it was so inconvenient, but it was so freaking comfortable, and I can lean all the way back. It was shorter than this, but I love this chair, but it is not the other chair in certain ways that I miss. Oh, we came out to it. It's Raining Men. That's awesome. So you don't just sing it, you dance it. I admire you. I feel like you're brave and inspiring. Yes, Greg, you are very brave and inspiring. It's Raining Men. Hallelujah. Like some what is that? I can't remember that movie. With the male dancers. I never actually watched that movie. Everyone said I should have. I, I used to dance once, and then I realized it was just me in the mirror. My goodness. I think that I really haven't really gone out to the club so much. If we're on the just the subject of dancing in general, just because of the fact that there's a lot of men out there that would just bum rush a woman, and you don't have that space. They don't give you that space. When I grow up, I want to be like Greg. Yes, Greg, you're awesome. Like, you're really the star of this today. Everyone refers to that movie. Yeah, so you know which one I'm talking about. I think it's just because the concept, it became more popular from that movie specifically on a wider range. Like I said, I haven't actually watched it, so I don't exactly know what it's about. I've only seen like a trailer or two. I like horror movies. Um I like stuff like that. I like the mystery. I like sci-fi and all that fantasy. So like that's more my style of movie. Or action, like Die Hard is like one of my favorites. But then like I think I like all of his movies. I love horror movies. Yeah. Did you watch Weapons yet? Have you watched Weapons yet? Please tell me. Like every time I see a Gladys reference, I'm like, ah. It's so good. I didn't really like Long Legs. I didn't think it was good at all. I couldn't even finish it. Like I got 30 minutes into the movie and I was like, no. Yeah, Weapons was good. Yeah, you should definitely check it out, Greg. It's so good. Yeah, Long Legs was mid for sure. Like it just didn't capture me. Though Black Phone 2 was way better than the first one. Way better. It was so good. So I pirate everything, and I hate to say that here on YouTube. And if anybody goes to my TikTok and messages me and asks me for the links to any of that stuff, I'll tell you how to get it. You can download Firefox, get the uBlock extension app, and then go to the sites that I would send you. So Calista Travels on my TikTok. And I will send you that information if you need it, if you wanted to watch all the movies that are in theater right now. Bflix is mine. Wait, hold on. You guys, did you see The Substance? No, I haven't seen The Substance yet. Let me add that to my damn list. The Substance. I have another phone here somewhere. Yeah, so I had a business contract with T-Mobile in 2023 where I got extra lines for 97 cents and they were supposed to lift and they haven't yet. So my phone bill from my phones alone is like $80 and I have 3 phones. So I just added that to my list. Bflix is mine, lol. Oh yeah, I have nobody to watch movies with. Well, I mean, I watch them alone. Like, I don't wait. I don't see the point of waiting. I love watching movies and stuff, but I don't see the point of waiting to watch something with somebody because I just want to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to enjoy it. I have a big knot in my hair. As Above, So Below is a good horror movie. Oh my god, that's one of my favorites. That is such a good movie. That is such a good movie. And I love the VHS style. Like, the documentary style. I love it. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, the realistic style or whatever. Yep, the Catacombs movie. Yes. That was a really incredible thing. I think one of the biggest things about like living this life has taught me is how much I enjoy doing things because I had spent so long of my life waiting to do things with other people and then just going, you hear how bad that is, waiting to do things with other people and then realizing like I just want to do it, so I just wouldn't done it, and I've been doing it. The Ruins and Cabin Fever are so good ones too, for sure. Absolutely love those movies. I'm trying to think, like I've watched a lot of horror stuff lately. I don't know, there's that Asian lady on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, and she does all of the like little skits about all the horror movies, and I'm just obsessed with all of her content. It's so great. If you guys haven't yet, I do have a my buy me a coffee subscription available, which is like Patreon, and it Has like exclusive little content things. If you guys also want to donate, I have that too. Oh man, I always forget how different the two shades of my hair are. You guys can actually see it today. This is all natural. This is from cancer. A few years I had cancer. And when my hair grew back, the top half was this color and the bottom half was this color. But when I had like immunotherapy, so my hair didn't fall out. I thought it would, so I shaved it off. But it hasn't grown back as thick. But it used to be jet black. It used to be jet black. And now I'm like a blondie over here on the top, brown on the bottom. So interesting, because I was born a redhead. And it turned to jet black and then brown and jet black again. And then this happened. You can actually see it today. Anyways, enough about that. We were talking about horror movies. My brain is all over the place. Yeah. Whew. You know, really good. It wasn't horror, but it was a really good show, is The Murder Robot. That turned out really good. That was a really, really good, it was a really, really good show. And the thing is, he ended up looking like he was going to kill people. He ended up protecting people, and they gave it was, well, you can see that in the trailer, so I'm not spoiling anything, technically. Has everybody got really quiet? Is everybody still in here? Did my service drop? They're like 63%. Yeah, I'm gonna use you guys as a mirror right now, but yeah, my eyelashes and my eyebrows are super duper, like, I think I have eyebrow blindness. Is everybody still here? I'm like an hour in, so probably not. I don't have a mirror in here. So you guys got what you got. You got what you got. I don't care. Not like I do, but... Heidi. Her name is Heidi. The lady on the Instagram and TikTok. Heidi Wong. And she does the, yeah, she does all of the horror movies. She does her own skits, too. And she showed up to, like, a, what do you call, like, a sexy girl Halloween party as, like, the Babadook. It was really cool. Her outfit was so good. Oh, the Babadook. That's another good one. Oh. Man, that really does a lot for me. I kind of hate how much that does for me. It makes me feel like more like a potato. But not like in a bad way, I guess. In a good way? I'm a potato in a pretty way, I guess. Yeah. I'm a pretty potato. Oh no, wrong one. Oh. I feel like I need to make more coffee before I got my day started. Nobody's commenting anymore. It kind of makes me wonder if my service went out. Did I say something? Did I offend somebody? Pretty crystal today. I didn't cleanse it before. Oh, did my service go out? I'm trying really hard to start wearing my jewelry that I make out and about in public. Oh, screwing off at work, got you. Yeah, doing your job. You know, how dare you do your job while you're on my live. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know what to pick today. I've got purple, so I'm gonna probably use purple. I told them I'm on a conference call. Do not choose me over your job. You always choose your job first, but that's very funny. I think I'll wear these today. I have to clean all these after I wear them, so. This is what I'll be wearing today. I made these. I am about to hop off this live very shortly though. I kept it over for an hour. An hour. You know, this is on my third live I've ever done on YouTube. So the fact that I was able to keep it this long, thank you so much for being a part of it. You can always get another job, but there's only one of you. I appreciate that. No, but seriously, I'll have other lives. There'll be other lives. And I did take this thing for an hour. I did kind of take it a long way. And I hope somebody buys these. They're just super hella cute before I keep them by accident. Like, I find myself unlisting items on my website all the time. Like, I really wanted to keep that. And then I'm like, nah. It's very sweet, though. It's very sweet. But I think I am going to hop off here because I'm ready to go. And I'm ready to go vote and get my day started. I like that in van life, I can get my day started at any time as long as I can dedicate 8 hours to being on the computer for work stuff. And that feels pretty good. Yeah. I like that. That's cute. I'm all purpley today. I'll probably end up doing a matching bracelet. Okay, talk to you today. Okay, talk to you today. I'll text you. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.